Hi, welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo. Thank you for being here. This message is timeless for whenever it does find you. It will either resonate or it won't for the most part. So if it doesn't, feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign as well. Keep in mind this is general, not a one-to-one. And also never make any big decisions based on a tarot reading. The cards are energy, and energy is fluid, and everybody has free will. So tarot is a way to see a different perspective, think of things that you hadn't thought of before, but it can't predict your life, okay? So just keep that in mind, and if anything upsets you or causes you to feel sad or anything, just click off. All right, find a different reader or, just change the subject altogether here. Okay, we're going to jump right in here, Virgo. Right away, we're starting out with the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So it seems as though we're headed in the direction we're trying to find ourselves again, our energy, our confidence here, all right? Trying to get back to our real selves is what I see here, all right? There could have been a bit of some emotions we had to deal with here, some obstacles, not knowing what to do, what decision to make here, being pulled in a couple different directions. All right, somebody seems to have maybe feeling like they lost themselves or need to find their light again. Then, the Five of Cups talks about loss, grief. Something has definitely happened that was not what we anticipated or what we wanted to. Maybe we're blaming ourselves here, but the Five of Cups is also about how to move on, how to find the positive in a situation, even if we're blaming ourselves or if we are replaying events from the past here. We have some regrets or at the very least a frustration, all right, needing to find the positive in the situation. The Six of Cups in reverse this could deal with family. The Six of Cups is a very nostalgic card here. Perhaps, it's also, it can be a soulmate energy as well here. I'm feeling that a little bit. It doesn't have to be romantic relationship, but it could be with family. There could be some chaos, some conflict with family here. All right, it could even be a loss here. There is a deep grief and growth that arises from that, this change here. All right, so first of all, let's ask about the Two of Swords here for Virgo, please. The Two of Swords. I get the feeling that somebody is just asking ancestors, spirit, the universe for guidance here with Three of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely, the Three of Swords is again, we're going to talk about heartbreak, grief, loss, possibly loss of a friend here, loss of hopes of a reconciliation or reunion with somebody. And yeah, the Creatrix or the Magician in a different deck in reverse. So that could be we're not creating the environment that we want to. We're losing confidence in how to feel better, fix a situation, come back in contact with somebody that we want to have a celebration with, somebody that we want to be happy with here. This could be also the need to, the Magician in reverse can also talk about, somebody a little bit sneaky. I'm not so much feeling that, but we'll see where the cards lead here. However, this seems like a loss of a partnership, a family member, or a friend here, and somebody doesn't know what to do next. like they're not even themselves. Somebody does not feel like themselves here. All right. Let's see if we can get any additional information here. The World card came out sideways. We're going to get another card with that. And the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the World card here sideways. So the World card talks about you know, completion, accomplishment. It's really the end of a cycle or a chapter. Okay, what I see here is there's partial success. We haven't really closed this chapter. We haven't completed something. This came out sideways. You know, something could have been abandoned here, effort or just completion in general. We don't feel whole. The World card can also be that feeling of wholeness, you know, fulfillment. We're unfulfilled here. We have the Ten of Swords in the upright and the Seven of Pentacles in the upright as well. So the Ten of Swords is all about ending a cycle, needing to end a cycle here, needing, honestly, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's needing to reevaluate here. Is something worth it? Is, you know, reassessing the situation, maybe needing to go about something in a different way here, because we're not, we may want to end a cycle of feeling this way, this grief, this sadness here, but not knowing how to pull ourselves out of it here. Therefore, we can't sort of complete this entire chapter because we're still hanging around in a lot of grief, sadness, heartbreak, disappointment, frustration, replaying past events, unable to move forward. There's a lack of confidence here in ourselves. Somebody does not feel like themselves here. And this could have been due to an ending in a relationship as well. That Ten of Swords, you know, that is about endings. Let's get more information on this particular ending here. Let's ask about the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords for Virgo, please. So we have the Three of Cups again, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles here. There is something, I don't know the situation that has ended. I mean, that could be different for everybody here, but the message here is to move on, to stop holding back on your happiness. Actually, the Ace of Swords, this is opportunities presenting themselves. Somebody has held on to the thought that they have to hold back on their dreams. They can't leave for whatever reason. Somebody's been in that energy for a while. I'm not sure why somebody felt it's almost like Eight of Swords energy, like trapped, too many obstacles, too much going on in order to break free from this situation here. But this is urging somebody to stop holding back. You know, pack that suitcase, get out, get going here. It's time to get going here. There's possibly the need to cut away some patterns here, or unhealthy patterns, or some obstacles, to really set out an action plan here to move past here. And there is this Three of Cups showing up again, a second time in the upright. Perhaps this is urging somebody to communicate first here as well. You know, with the Ace of Swords, this can be communication as well coming in. Perhaps be the bigger person, communicate first, have this reconciliation. Perhaps you feel like you are hurt and you don't want to reach out to somebody for whatever reason, but this would be saying to stop holding back. Whatever it is you believe that you should be doing, or that should be the next step towards this celebration or reconciliation here, this would be urging you to take that first step. Okay. Okay. So let's get some information on the Queen of Wands here. That seems to be the only character I see here, the only person in this reading or character in this story here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, and if we are clarifying the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. So this would be somebody very fair, very direct in communication, very honest here as well. Somebody that is sort of no nonsense. Gaining information. It seems like we're gaining information here at the current moment. Oh my goodness. So we're talking about the Queen of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands. We're trying to get our confidence back here. We saw right here sideways, and in clarifying that, we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So this is somebody trying to gain communication, ready to almost take a leap of faith, I do feel here, or to have communication, or to send a message, maybe watching somebody, watching a situation. Here, you know, the Queen of Swords is really good at communicating, but I feel like we're not right now. We're just taking a step back to gain some clarity here, so that when we do communicate, it's honest. It's everything we want to say here. All right, being very transparent. The Queen of Cups, okay, very nurturing, very compassionate, very patient as well, but unconditional love here for this person. All right. Anything else concerning the Queen of Wands? Okay, so we do have communication with a person here. It doesn't have to be male. I mean, this is the King of Swords, but it's a female here, so gender really doesn't matter. However, we have communication. I feel like there's something that this, we'll just call this person the Queen here. She's shown up as a few different queens. The communication, somebody wants to say something to their person here. This is showing up as a King of Swords. Somebody wants to shine some light on a situation. Also mend a relationship. Sit down and talk about it. Talk about how things should be fair or weren't fair here as well. The Six of Pentacles can talk about equal give and take here, reciprocity, things along those lines here. Communication is needed. That's all. That's just keeps coming out here over and over. A need to communicate, a need to talk here. I mean, it is just so very important, right? What is the communication about? This, we definitely see a need for communication. Somebody needing to reach out here to mend a relationship, to talk here. We're just going to get one more card here. We do have the Five of Cups in reverse, which is nice. We have the Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So the Five of Cups. Somebody needs to express how they were frustrated in the past. Possibly some regrets here as well. It seems like we're no longer in the Five of Cups energy. Now we're starting to see the positive. We're starting to realize why something happened here. The Page of Cups. All right. So the Page of Cups can be, you know, if this is a situation here, somebody may be asking for forgiveness with that Page of Cups. You know, this is really a wave of emotion that suddenly shifts a perspective, really. Somebody could have felt like they were on an emotional roller coaster here. You know, there's a lot of emotions here, all right, with that Page of Cups that we need to balance here with this Two of Pentacles. Somebody may be explaining how they were feeling very emotional, asking for forgiveness. Perhaps, you know, a lot of things were going wrong here, but they're starting to see the positive. They're feeling more balanced now. Something along those lines here. Anything else? We have the Two of Swords, which does talk about, you know, obstacles, needing to make a decision. That these are the same cards that fell out in the beginning here, quite honestly. And the Empress. So the Empress talks about, you know, nurturing energy, very loving, very abundant. Okay, now the Empress is the connection to, you know, Mother Earth. This is creation, family, unconditional love. The Empress can be a mother figure as well. I'm showing up with the Two of Swords. This would, there could have been some conflict with a mother figure. Let's just get another card. I'm going to switch decks and we're going to see if we can get any more information here with these two cards and the Empress. Okay, so this is about a new beginning here. This is about, we have the Fool card, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which we already saw here. So the Seven of Pentacles is reassessing, reevaluating, is the juice worth the squeeze here, right? Is it worth it to have a new beginning here? It looks like that's what somebody is communicating. Not sure. Perhaps somebody's loving life is very successful here. I mean, showing up as an Empress and trying to decide, make a decision. I don't know what the decision is, but definitely communication is needed here. Definitely obstacles. Somebody is thinking about like taking a leap of faith here. All right. I see like somebody wants freedom here. All right. Let's advice from Spirit here. What is some advice here for the viewer? freedom. Okay, that's just what I said here. That's what I felt. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yeah, it feels like, okay, if this is a relationship, a romantic relationship, or, I don't know, two roommates here, or a family member, somebody, it looks like somebody wants to go out on their own. They want to leave. They haven't even, they want to like hatch and fly away here. They feel like they're ready here. They've been struggling with this decision. Yeah, somebody wants to talk about it. It seems like, and they've put it on hold for a long time. They feel like they've reached the end of this a certain chapter in their life, but something is still incomplete, and they feel like leaving their home, or going out traveling. Maybe traveling the country, wherever. Somebody feels like they need to talk about this adventure, or freedom, or trusting the universe, that they're being pulled in a certain direction here, in their own way. This is all about somebody's freedom. Let's ask the universe again here, advice, or here. I mean, I can't tell you what to do here, but it seems like the main message is communicate. Communicate. It looks like there's a lot left unsaid. There's a lot of hurt here as well. Oh, okay. I am not going to grab all these cards and read them. There's like 10 here. We're going to reshuffle. Trust and act accordingly here. I did feel this trust in the universe, being pulled in a certain way. This is all about your intuition, following your intuition here, seeing the signs in front of you. This is card number 30. Following that heart chakra, having trust in yourself and not holding back on your dreams here. Somebody is ready to go. Somebody's ready. This could be a young adult leaving the family for the first time. This could be a relationship that maybe, we've moved on from, we've outgrown, or somebody feels like they have here. This says, polish your mirror for perfect clarity. Take a good look at yourself. Be proud of where you are, how far you've come. Yeah. What are your dreams? What do you need to communicate with somebody about? This message is strongly urging somebody to trust in themselves. Trust in their ability to manifest here. Somebody's feeling a little bit lacking in confidence, but you're headed down the right path. Challenges and setbacks are not signs that you're on the wrong path. They are the path, okay? And overcoming obstacles, is part of the journey here. All right. So I'm going to end this reading here. Virgo, thank you so much for being here, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.